Session is done. Man, a little angry today. Got some hangry vibes, so got something to eat. Going away. Got some notes here. Man, just one of them mornings, bro. Just feeling like pissed.
Live footage of an airplane landing. Now this is how you should be following the rules and exiting your trades. Once you see your landing strip is CP2, ain't no reason to squeeze the lemon, brother. Especially if you're pre-planning to take profit at CP2. Don't matter the volume, don't matter how the candlestick look compared to the last 6. Take your profits, young bull. That landing strip might not present itself again. So land while you can and get to the bag while you're still a man. Because you turn into a bitch and break the rules, then that's on you. I've been doing well, not great, but good. Today was a great day. I almost lost my life riding my bike, and I feel so blessed to be here with you sharing this video. Not only that, I did get something done for one of my projects I'm working on, which is a great reason to die. I am very blessed to make it through. I'm looking forward to the 9th of January. I do got a Suns game coming up, so I'm looking forward to that as one of my projects. Gonna be in their arena, gonna be reporting live, and I'm also gonna get edges that other people can't see on TV if I do decide to take an edge-worthy risk. Moving forward, for those that were in the VIP this morning on the trading chat, you know first, it was not the best morning. For me emotionally, I was pretty ticked off this morning. One, I called out the wrong pair for the people, and I made a mistake not being aware what's going on, and I gave out NQ position on the YM, what I was aiming for. YM US 30 was the position I was aiming for to give the call out for. I gave it for the wrong pair. It made people lose. That sucks because of my incompetence. But I learned, I corrected it as soon as I can. But unfortunately, minutes are a lot of instances that you can't let go. So in those minutes, mistakes were made. So we just gotta respond and journal what we did wrong. I feel super terrible about that. It was honestly a mistake. I did not realize that I was calling it out for NQ when I was looking at YM on my own position. And that's just a freaking mental mistake. By getting lost in the jokes, getting lost in the music, whatever, I just dropped the ball on that one today. And holding myself accountable. Didn't have a winning trade today, but it does feel like a bummer because I called out the wrong pair. And I won, but everybody else lost that took that trade. And it just sucks because I know I could have done better, but it's okay. No excuses, man. It is what it is, and we move on. We journal. It is a great feeling. That's the bad news. Now, for the good news, we did see as a group, myself, Andre, Kino, we did see more people show up today. We got over 100 members now. That's a great feeling, guys. I remember when it was 40 members, 30 members. Now it's 100. So that's a blessing. People are asking better questions. People are showing up and paying attention. We are having problems with people talking too much as far as nonsense, as far as people trying to talk over people. We're gonna have to figure that out, whether you have to ask to raise your hand or whether you just gotta not be annoying. We'll figure that one out as a collective unit. But honestly, it feels great to be in this position. Even though shit's not perfect, it's good. We're still able to live to trade another day. We're still able to take worthy risk. We're trading inside our session. We're trading at our areas of interest. We're trading on our confirmations. We're not having that issue, so that's good. My boy Kino's been killing shit. He's got this setup where it's a fake out, it's a false break, and then it retests off of the old support, become new resistance, and he writes that. It's a 10-minute play. It usually hits TP within 10 minutes. So he'll set his timer, and by the end of the timer, he's already hitting TP1, TP2, and he's already up. So that's a great strategy right there. I love that strategy. Either you get killed quick or you're gonna profit quick. And either way, it's gonna be worth it in the long run. If you take multiple risks like that, you're gonna eventually make something back that is worth it. He's been hitting 1-2s, 1-3s like clockwork at New York Open. It usually plays out within the first hour of the session, so that's always nice to get in, get out, and go about your day. Who else wouldn't want that rather than sitting down for 2 to 3 hours waiting for a trade to play out, consolidating? No. So I'm starting to adapt to the setups I'm looking for. I am taking what the market gives me. I'm not forcing nothing, so that's a good thing. It's a level of growth. So just letting you guys know, if you are struggling, if you are over trading, if you are over leveraging, if you are over risking, it's okay, bro. Honestly, all traders, I went through that. It just depends
where you're at in your life and where you're going and how emotionally attached you are to that dollar sign. You got to realize it's a percentage, it's a milestone to hit, and in order to level up, you're going to have to take these risks. Yeah, you can do it slowly but surely, but if you see a play happening at the right time, why not go from here to here instead of here, 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 here? Because if the time and the price makes sense, go ahead and pull out that extendo clip, whatever that may be, in terms of taking an entry. And by extendo clip, I mean 2 contracts rather than 1. That is something that I do notice. People do trade with different size contracts. Some people trade on the micros, which means it's a smaller risk. Some people trade on the minis, which means a little more risk. And it's okay. Whatever strategy you have, micros, minis, it's all about risk management. Are you risking 250 to make 500? Are you risking 100 to make 500? It just got to make sense for your strategy. Now, I am seeing a lot more people have success, and that's a great feeling. We got a guy that hit 10,000 on his Express account, and he's taking about 20 trades a day. And if he's not taking 20 trades a day, he's taking 1 to 2 trades a day. So I simply asked him today, I said, how are your emotions? How do you feel psychologically taking 20 trades? Because for me personally, it takes a toll on my emotional stability. I noticed that if I'm taking more risks than I need to, then I'm on edge more versus if I take 1 to 3 trades in a day. That's just me personally. Some people can withdraw from their pain tolerance and just take a step back, which I am good at too. But if I have the choice, I'm going to take less risk than I need to. Patience. We're going to talk about patience. A lot of people are struggling with patience, waiting for their setups, or they be too patient. Their setup comes, they know that that's the candle they're looking for their setup, and it closes. They don't answer. For example, your area of interest has been approached, your area of interest has been retested, and the setup makes sense for 1 to 2, considering the previous wick, considering your previous body close, whatever it may be for your strategy, and people aren't executing. If you don't execute, it's going to cause 2 things. FOMO, it's going to cause anger. Either emotions are not good emotions that you want to yearn for. So if that's you, take your setup when it happens, and you'll be less likely to miss out on the party, okay? And if you are in that boat, it either stems from lack of confidence in your strategy, or 2, you just don't have a set strategy that you have planned and back tested and executed upon in a replay mode or a demo environment, whatever that may be. Some people don't need to do that. Some people learn better on a live, on Express, when it's real on the line, because some people treat it differently when it's a demo versus a live situation. And I know I do. I treat it different if it's demo or live. So I just go put in real risk rather than demo, because you don't think about it the same. Like, okay, you lose a trade, so what? But if you actually got balls to the walls and you're in it on it, yeah, you're gonna take it a little bit more serious. It's just me personally. And moving on, did drop a play. The streak right now for sports is 18-7. Did drop a play. I just joined another community. I'm a part of Financial Freedom Club as well, and did get invited from one of my childhood friends. He does have 47 paying members, so it's just been a blessing to have something to bring to the table as far as value. He does options, a little different than futures, but there is still ROI to be made. He made 5 racks yesterday. Impressive. See, we were going back, way back towards 12, 13 years old. We were playing on the game. That's how we actually met. The thing I like about this specific community is that his gamer tag when we met was team player. I always remember that. Mine was Madness Star 34. His was team player. And that's something that he's always been since a kid. His name is Josh Lucas. So if you do know who that is, he's on Instagram. He's getting really big now. He's making very sizable amounts of cash in small periods of time. So if that is something you are yearning for, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the information about the community. I have 2 communities I'm a part of, and I don't feel guilt about it, because the more the merrier. And people are looking for multiple streams. This is a different stream. It's not someone outshining the other. No, it's simply adding more to the table. All right, so if that's you, then you do want to check that out. It's about options. Today they took a play on NVIDIA and NQ, I believe, and it was a very market moving day. They did catch some nice plays. I sit on the sidelines as far as options, because I'm still building up the mindset and the psychology, what to look for, when to look for. Yeah, I could copy him, but I didn't want to copy, because I feel like I'd rather learn how to fish than get a fish fed to me. It's just my mindset, just my thoughts. In the long run, it'll benefit me more. I won't have to rely on a call out or a signal to execute. And yeah, you can be profitable that way. You can be very successful simply taking signals. But if you don't understand things like risk management, emotional management, discipline, then you're bound to lose it in the long run because you just don't know what you don't know. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Today was a hectic day. I'm still glad to be with you guys. Day 10 sober. Feeling a little anger, feeling a little short-tempered, but I have been reading the Bible. I have been applying myself towards positive change, and I'm listening to good music that is helping me stay focused. Without further ado, go and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Angelo, and don't ever be afraid to be yourself. The people that laugh at you wish they could be themselves. So that's what it is, and I'm out. Deuces.
Wow.